Hi everybody, my name is Novella Cocetta. I'm a learning consultant for Believers, an Italian startup which is mainly at the moment operating in Italy. So the mentorship program started off at the end of February. We had a brief call just to understand, me and my mentee, if we were actually a good match. And it happened that we were a perfect match from the right beginning. We had 6 different calls throughout less than 6 months, actually, because we have been meeting from the beginning of March until the end of July. So every month one meeting, some months 2 meetings, and has been like a wonderful and intensive journey for me, like really a blast. And right from the beginning, Julia was really in need to be more confident in her own position. She was just being promoted as L&D professional, and I was in the place for helping her to understand where to simplify her plans, her objectives for the company. She was struggling with lack of resources. So she had to do everything by herself. This means a lot of pressure on her shoulders. From the beginning, we've been working a lot also on facilitation skills. So how to design every workshop. She had like 1.5 hour workshops, and this is really intense. You need to design in a way that people feel involved, people feel engaged, and also they're coming back with something really relevant. We've been also having feedback sessions. So she has been telling me how she has been doing inside of the workshop, and I was giving her advices on how to control her own emotions as well, which is very important for a facilitator. And that was the part for facilitation skills. Then we have been working on also on how to be more strategic with her plan of learning. But mostly really on how to get more confidence and how to talk with the relevant people, the C-level, for example, and how to also think of her learning strategy as something that can be also deconstructed using means that are not only workshop, but also coaching sessions and also other initiatives which are more related to the people, to our people taking the step to learn, to self-learning. So we have been also through how to design a learning strategy using design thinking methodologies. At the end of our journey, we've been talking a lot about the strategy for the new year, and she could recognize that actually things are changing quite fastly, especially in Corona times. So yeah, I think we've been through lots and lots of things, and she was always asking me questions, and I was so happy to answer. She was sending me a few emails before our call, and I would just do some researches, and just for me to be very sure that I was giving her the majority of the things that she could find in the market. And in between calls, we would write ourselves emails, and I was also tagging her beneath relevant LinkedIn posts. I think also that one was really interesting because she was always on my side, and I was also on her side always throughout these 6 months, and actually also now. Say there's a perfect fixed audience for participating to BerLearn Mentorship Program. I would say that the job of Ola and BerLearn team has been wonderful, because they have been taking so much time and energy in evaluating the profiles and to find the perfect match. And so the audience, it's not a big issue. The issue is that we need to have people who really wants to grow, who really wants to learn and put themselves in the position of learning, growing, and being honest with itself. I would see for myself, I would see the perfect mentee as a freshly L&D professional. So someone has not been doing L&D as a prior experience, and BerLearn is like the perfect match for that, because there are so many people who has no big experience in that field. But hey, anyway, Ola and BerLearn, they will help fix that. The best achievement that she could get is a promotion. I think I wouldn't say that everything came after the BerLearn mentorship program, but hey, she got tons of more confidence, and she could see that actually she could do everything. She could do everything at her best. This kind of can-do attitude, I think she had at the beginning, but not as much as at the end. So I'm really proud of her. She could also facilitate in a faster way, conceive all the deeds in a faster way. So this is like a wonderful achievement. I think that we work a lot on how to take off this big pressure on our shoulder and to see that very simplified, because sometimes it's just a matter of seeing it like as simple, like as doable. And yeah, and I think she really knocked it out.